So, what's the real meaning of the Christmas spirit? We're about to find out. We're going to follow a 10-year-old girl named Ellie on this incredible adventure. It all starts with her getting totally lost in a crazy busy market, but it ends with her finding something, well, something truly magical about the holidays. This quote right here, it's basically the secret key to this whole story. The idea is that the real meaning of Christmas, it only snaps into focus when you stop thinking about yourself and start thinking about other people. And for Ellie, well, she's about to learn that lesson in a way she never, ever expected. All right, let's set the scene. Picture this, a magical, bustling Christmas market. For Ellie and her family, this was the annual tradition, A place just buzzing with wonder and excitement. Just imagine that crisp, cold air. It's so full of festive smells you can practically taste them, right? You've got that rich scent of hot cocoa and spicy gingerbread just hanging in the air, and you see those tiny puffs of breath from everyone in the happy crowd. They look like little clouds in the night. And the lights, oh man, twinkling lights are just everywhere. They're dancing all over the old cobblestone paths, making the whole place feel enchanted. And right smack in the middle of all this festive chaos is our hero, 10-year-old Ellie. Then, one particular smell cuts through everything else. It's that warm, inviting aroma of roasted chestnuts. So she asks her mom if she can just run over to the vendor stand. Her mom gives her a quick stay close, and off she goes to grab a warm bag. Okay, and this is where everything changes. She gets her warm bag of chestnuts, she turns around to go back to her family, and they're gone. Just gone. The spot where they were standing, that stall with the hand-carved toys, it's just vanished into the crowd. Talk about emotional whiplash. I mean, one second, she's got this smile that could outshine the stars. The very next, her heart just skips a beat. All that joy, it just evaporates. And it's replaced by this sudden, chilling fear when she realizes she is completely and totally alone. You know that feeling of panic, the one described as fluttering like a trapped bird? It's so relatable, isn't it? But here's the thing about Ellie that's just so amazing. She doesn't freeze up. Instead, she takes a deep breath, kind of whispers to herself, "Okay, Ellie, you can do this," and steps right back into that swirling crowd. She's determined. So as Ellie's wandering deeper and deeper into the market, feeling this mix of, anxiety, but also a little bit of enchantment, she stumbles on something she wasn't even looking for. It's this unusual little stall tucked away from the main path, and a very kind stranger. And this is where we meet Mrs. Peppercorn. The second Ellie admits she's lost, this woman, with these kind, twinkling eyes, she just instantly puts her at ease. She says, "Fret not, my dear, you're in good hands." Can you just imagine the wave of relief Ellie must have felt right then? Now, this moment right here, this is the turning point. Mrs. Peppercorn shows Ellie this curious, ornate little box. And as Ellie lifts the lid, this soft, beautiful tune fills the air, and something inside her just shifts. That fear starts to melt away, and it's replaced by this feeling of warmth and hope. It's just a simple sound, but wow, it changes everything. So, filled with this newfound hope, Ellie keeps searching, but her path leads her away from the market to a much quieter place. She ends up right in front of this building called Merry Meadows Retirement Home, and she feels this strange pull and decides, okay, I'm going inside. And this is where something truly incredible happens. Ellie makes a choice. Instead of just worrying about being lost, she starts focusing on other people. She shares stories, she sings carols, she helps decorate a tree, she even gives away her precious roasted chestnuts. And in doing all that, in that act of giving, she finds this brand new, deep kind of happiness. And the impact she has, it's immediate. One of the residents, a man named Mr. Thompson, he tells her she's brought them a little piece of Christmas magic. And that's the moment Ellie realizes that even though she's technically lost, she's not really alone. She leaves that home feeling like her spirit is brighter than it's ever been. So when her family finally finds her, standing right under this huge, towering Christmas tree, she's able to tell them what she's learned. This totally unexpected adventure taught her what the holiday is really all about. But her journey doesn't end there, not at all. Ellie's new understanding, it actually inspires her to take action right away. The very next day, Christmas morning, she wakes up and knows exactly what she wants to do. She gets her family on board to go back to the retirement home, and together they put together this wonderful basket. And it's not just full of random stuff, you know? It's packed with really thoughtful things, like some of Ellie's own favorite books. And the result? Oh, it's just pure joy. As they're sharing the gifts and spending time with the residents, the whole room just fills with laughter. And for Ellie, that feeling, her heart just swelling with happiness, that is the absolute best Christmas present she could have ever gotten. So, in the end, the whole point of Ellie's story becomes crystal clear. The true spirit of Christmas, it's not about the presents you get. It's all about the love and kindness you share with other people. That connection, that's the most fulfilling gift there is. So, Ellie's whole adventure kicked off because she got lost. But look where it led her, to a much deeper purpose. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? If we all just shifted our focus a little bit from receiving to giving, just like Ellie did, where might that journey take us? What kind of unexpected joy could we find? Thanks so much for joining us for this story.